paper, and I've just arrived the new Health Partners Nokomis Clinic here on Chicago Avenue in South Minneapolis. The clinic just had its grand opening at the beginning of the month, and I'm going to go in and talk to Dr. Kenning and his staff and see what it is and what services they are offering to the community of Nokomis and the surrounding areas. Let's go inside and see what's cooking. And there he is. Hi, Dr. Kenning.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good.
Good. What's going on today and here at the clinic?
Well, and I'm here to give you a tour of the new clinic. We're super excited to be here, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about the Health Partners Nokomis Clinic. I'm Ian Kenning. I'm the physician here, the family physician, and I want to give you a little bit about the specifics of our clinic. Upstairs here, this is where primary care and the chiropractic part of our clinic see patients. Downstairs where you just were, that was our reception. We have an OB midwife down there, as well as an urgent care at nighttime and on the weekends. On the below that main floor, we have a lab, X-rays, and mammograms down there. So a full spectrum of service here, and just want to give you a little background of this clinic, why this is an exciting place and an exciting time to be, I guess, working in primary care healthcare. This clinic was designed to really meet the needs of our changing patient population, and as well as meeting the needs of patients are asking for different things from their care, wanting it to be more of a partnership, wanting things to be a little bit more transparent in terms of results and care plans. And so this place was designed to really promote a discussion between providers and patients, so people are comfortable, they're getting all the information they need about their care, as well as seeing their care right in front of them. This is one of our exam rooms, and you know, it may not seem like much on first glance. It may just look like a regular doctor's exam room, but there's actually some really cool things happening here that I wanted to talk to you about. We're seeing a trend locally as well as nationally that we're really talking to patients and providers, doctors, about how to best set up our exam rooms and how they promote a more patient-centered approach to healthcare. So what you'll see here is, this is probably bigger than a lot of the exam rooms you're used to. You'll also see that there's two doors here. So from a patient experience, what this exam room serves as is also kind of your personalized waiting area. People don't like to go to doctor's offices and sit in a waiting area with a bunch of sick people and then finally get pulled back into a tiny little exam room. So what we've done here is this exam room is also your waiting room. So when you come here, you may have a brief stop where we just were, and then you're right back here. There's some little perks about this clinic. You can check out an iPad and play on that while you're waiting for me to come in and see you, so that's kind of cool. But then what you'll see here is, in a traditional clinic model, you're kind of walking back in through the doctor's space. It's not very pretty. There's paper all over the place. There's people running around. It's kind of intimidating. Here you see when you walk in, you got the windows, you got the art on the wall. It's a prettier space to be. When you finally get back here, you know, instead of the olden approach where you followed the rooming person, the nurse, to a scale down the hall, and then you went down the other hall to go get your eyes checked. Here, it's all right here. So, scale, your height check, for a sports physical, a school-age kid physical, we bring in the eye chart here, we bring in the hearing tests here. It all kind of comes to you. I want to show you a little bit. I'm going to sit down for a second just to kind of illustrate this. This is cool and this is important. We're all starting to use computers in the healthcare setting, and that's great. It's really a good way to exchange information, to have legible notes as opposed to the old doctor's chicken scratches. It's good, but there are many clinics where you go, and the screen can only be like this to the doctor. And so the doctor's typing away, and the patient has really no idea what's going on. And for a free flow of information, for a conversation about your care, that doesn't work very well. So this is cool. When you come here, you know, you get to sit like this. I get to put the screen like this. We both can see it. I can make sure I'm typing okay. But then really, we both are looking at the screen. This is your record. You're privy to this as much as I am. And we also, you know, when we're into a chart, I can pull up your labs, I can pull up your x-rays, and we can look at that together and talk about it together, as opposed to me only being privy to that information and just kind of casting it down to you. That's cool. You know, I really wanted to point that one out. Aside from that, you know, really, you got the exam table, and then you have this strange other door. Ooh, that's weird. But actually a model nationally that we're starting to see, which is really defining the patient space, here and out, and then the doctor space, here and back into the inner workings. And I did want to take you back there, so let's go. So welcome to the inner workings of Health Partners Nokomis Clinic. This is where the doctors, the nurses, and the medical assistants do our work in between seeing patients. So if you recall that other door in the exam room, we come back through that, and now this is our space. As a patient, you never have to come back here. But one interesting thing that we're doing, which really, again, may not seem like much, but really helps in terms of the efficiency of your care, the timeliness of your care, and honestly, the accuracy of your care, is what we call a flow station. This is, the doctor sits here, the medical assistant sits here, and this is kind of our centralized communication pod, where there really is a flow of information. I order a test on a patient, it comes back, my medical assistant looks at it, if she has questions, it comes right over to me, and we just kind of flow through the information efficiently through the day. So thanks for coming to Nokomis Clinic. We are here Monday through Friday in terms of the primary care, the family physician part. We're open at night with the urgent care and on the weekends. So again, we've got a family physician here, a nurse practitioner, an urgent care, a chiropractor, and an OB midwife. We're really happy to be here, and it would invite anybody who's interested to come check us out or come be seen as a patient. We're happy to see you.